Greetings, friends! Today it is literally 27 degrees outside. I live in Florida. It's way too cold to go outside, so I decided I'd make a YouTube video again on the comfort of my beanbag couch because that was fun last time I did it, so I'm doing another one. Today we're doing a what is on my iPhone 10. I've seen a lot of these kinds of videos. I like to see what other people have on their iPhones. So I figured it would be fun to do a what's on my iPhone today. And you're gonna be able to see my iPhone right here. So you'll see exactly what I see on the phone. Alright, so here we are on the lock screen. You can see it right there. This is a picture of the Phantom Theater in New York, Majestic Theater. This is from my New York trip last month. I took that specifically to fill the screen of my iPhone 10 because I am obsessed with Phantom of the Opera. So on the home screen, a lot of the stuff at the top two rows is literally everything that comes with the phone. The calendar's up there because I like to know what day it is. I don't use Apple's calendar app that often. I really genuinely don't like the Apple calendar app. It's terrible. I don't need to name them all. You can see them. You know what they look like. Next up is Facebook, Instagram. Oh, I just got a notification on Facebook as I said Facebook. Anyhow, I got Snapchat, Facebook Messenger. Here's my YouTube Studio. I use that to manage my YouTube account. I can see how much money my videos are making, which is not that much. I also have Gmail, I have Netflix, but I never use it. I have it for whatever reason, but I'm not into watching anything. Like, I come in here occasionally, and I'll like watch a TV show or something, but I just genuinely don't like to watch TV shows. Sorry, I don't watch any of them. Next up is the videography folder. This is a folder that I spend a lot of time in, and the first app in here is an essential app. If you are into filming at all, you need Filmic Pro. It's such a good app. I use Filmic Pro for a lot of projects, not necessarily my YouTube videos, but I do use Filmic Pro when I'm making a more serious project and I choose to use my iPhone to film it. Then I have LumaFusion. I use LumaFusion for all of my editing. This video you're watching was edited on LumaFusion. It's a great iPad app. I highly, highly recommend LumaFusion if you have an iPad. Up next is a really cool app. It's a green screen app, and it does all the chroma key effects live inside the app, so there's no syncing it up, there's no having to do any work. You just pop up your green screen in the background and it does all the chroma key effects. It's really nice and convenient. Then I have iMovie. This comes with the phone. It doesn't take up the whole screen on the iPhone 10, so you have those beautiful black borders on the top and the bottom of the screen, which is so stupid. Apple, you make this app and it doesn't fit the iPhone 10. This app also comes with the phone and it's a lot of fun, so I'm gonna go here to Scenes and I'll show you why this is so fun. It's really freaking cool. It makes a depth map and I don't know, it's awesome, and it comes with the phone. Next I have Hyperlapse. I use this when I want to get a really steady shot. I don't necessarily use it to create actual hyperlapses, but if you wanted to use it to make a hyperlapse, it does a great job. Next is an app called Color Efex. Color Efex is really cool. What this app allows you to do is, say I'm wearing this shirt today and I don't like the color of it and I want to change it, or say the beanbag couch and I take a picture of it, I can change the color of the shirt. I could maybe make the beanbag couch blue instead of red. Snapseed is one of my most used apps on the iPhone for editing pictures in general. You can do a ton of neat stuff with it. Next up, I have an app called Pixelmator. Pixelmator is super convenient. This is definitely more of an iPad related one, but you can create custom image files in various sizes. It's like Photoshop. It's really cool. You can set up different sizes. So like, say you want to do something for Instagram, then it creates that perfect square, but it's got a higher resolution. Union is my go-to app when I want to remove the background for something. I can go into Union and just draw around the person. Here's one. I went and removed the background of an Apple Watch so I could use it, and then I put it onto somebody's wrist. And it works very simply, so you just go into the masking tool and there's a erasing option, and then it erases just like that, or you can draw the image back. It works very well. The rest of these apps are also made by Union, but I don't use them very frequently because they're kind of niche kind of apps. They don't really necessarily improve your photos, but they're neat to have, and they just came in a bundled package. Following that is my food folder. I use the food folder semi-frequently. So I have Starbucks in here. I can order coffee. When I get there, I can pick it up. I don't drink coffee. What am I saying? But I can order like frappuccino frappuccinos, hot chocolates, breakfast sandwiches. So I do go to Starbucks, I just never get coffee. Wawa is amazing. For those of you who don't live near a Wawa, it is the best gas station in the world. It has a full-on restaurant inside of it, and it's super clean, so I trust Wawa a lot. Then I have the Pizza Hut app. I'm not a big fan of Pizza Hut, but I have like all the different pizza places. Pizza Hut, Papa John's, Subway. Subway, you can build your sandwich. Chipotle is really cool. You just build your burrito, and then it tells you what time to pick it up. You get there, you pick it up, and you leave, and you've got your burrito. It's super convenient. I love it. Chick-fil-A, same story. Panera, same story. Dunkin', same story. Wendy's, Chili's. I've never used Uber Eats, but I have the app just in case I ever want to use it. And then I have Hungry Howie's. Get their tornado crust, it's awesome. Also, I have my shopping folder. I've got Express. I have H&M. I love H&M. H&M is like, they have nice clothes, but they're also like $6. Anyway, I got Hollister. I have the Apple Store. The Target app is also really neat, so I've got Target on here. And what the Target app does is it also has like this map of the store, and I don't really know where to find it. You might have to be in the store to use it. But it tells you exactly where to go. Like, say you need to buy some Oreos. It'll be like turn-by-turn directions to the Oreo aisles. Then I have Amazon. I go in here every now and again and I'll see what the deals of the day are. I have eBay, I have Kohl's, I have Walmart and Best Buy. Then I have my Google folder. I've got the actual Google app. Then I have Google Drive. This is something I use a lot. And then Google Photo. You need Google Photo. If you take a lot of photos, this is a 256 gigabyte iPhone. If you take a lot of photos like I do, and I take tons of photos, Google Photo gives you unlimited storage. It backs it all up to the cloud. I have photos on here from my 5S back in like, I don't know when that came, in 2013 or something like that. So I have had photos backed up in there forever. It is so much better than iCloud. You don't have to pay for it. It automatically keeps all your photos there, so when you get a new iPhone, they're just there. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to do anything. Everything you want from your phone is automatically there. It's so convenient. I don't know why Apple doesn't do that. Then I have Google Earth. I also have the Assistant app. This is basically the Google Home, like the little speaker box that you can buy just built into the phone. I have Google Maps, but I'll be honest, I use Apple Maps way more simply because when you're driving on the lock screen, Apple Maps will display on the lock screen and you don't have to unlock the phone. Granted, Apple doesn't allow Google to have control over that, so it's not Google's fault. Google, I love you, but I wish Apple would allow you to do more. Then I have Google Translate, because you never know, Siri translates now, but Siri only translates into 6 languages. I've got Google Docs and Google Calendar. Then I have a games folder. I don't use the games folder very often. I might have opened it like twice. I have Heads Up in here, which is a fun party game, but you have to have 2 people to play it. And I have Minecraft. I don't like Minecraft. I'm gonna be the first one to tell you, I don't like Minecraft. Also, I have Angry Birds. Angry Birds is just iconic. You gotta have Angry Birds. It's so fun. I haven't played it in a while though. I also have Flow Free. This game is fun. It's addictive. Then there's Crossy Road. I have Crossy Road more for the fact that you can play it on the Apple TV and do multiplayer. So I every now and again will have people over and we'll play Crossy Road on the TV, and yeah, that's kind of fun. Then I have Jetpack Joyride, Temple Run 2, Asphalt 8, Smash Hit, and Trivia Crack. In my news folder, I have Flipboard, I have Fake News, I have Storm Team 8, the Weather Channel, and the local news, and a group called the Drudge Report. So I get lots of notifications. That's how I stay up to date on everything. I always know what's going on locally and internationally just by going in and out of those apps there. Then I have iWork. Those come with the phone. It's just convenience. Actually, just about every app in there I use on my iPad, not on my phone. Then I have the calculator. Again, that comes with the phone settings. Here's the garbage that you just have. I have Dropbox in here as well. I've got my speed test. This allows me to check Wi-Fi networks when I need to get on the Wi-Fi someplace. I can see how fast the network is going to be. Zippo Lighter is fun. This one I don't think has been optimized for the iPhone yet, but it's literally just a lighter. The activity app requires you to own an Apple Watch, but it is fun. I never wear my Apple Watch, but I did in New York, so I have the activity app on here from that. And I never use this app whatsoever, so I'm just gonna get rid of that. Boom. Saving space. And finally, Yelp. Down in the dock, I have my default messages app. I have the YouTube application, which I frequent on a daily basis. I'm always on YouTube. And then I have Safari and Apple Music, and I go in Apple Music all the time. I've got all of my Broadway playlists and songs and stuff in there, so I always use Apple Music. So that is it for this. Now you know exactly what lives on my iPhone X. If you enjoyed this video and you want to check out some of my other videos, subscribe. That's it for this one anyway. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys real soon.